Top 5 Best 3D Printers in 2020. Number 5. Dremel Digilab 3D45. Dremel have almost 100 years of history, and since entering the 3D printing industry have released a number of excellent printers. Their most expensive 3D printer, the 3D45, is perhaps their most impressive. Featuring a large 255 by 155 by 170 mm build volume and the ability to print in not just Eco ABS or PLA, but also nylon and PETG, it really is a workhorse. Moreover, its direct drive extruder, closed build chamber and heated plate all help improve quality, surface finish and minimize any warping to prints. It's super simple to use Dremel filaments since the 3D45 automatically adapts to the right settings, though you can also use third-party filaments. Dremel produce a number of high-quality filaments. You can buy their PLA filament in black here, or in white here. Depending on your needs, the Dremel 3D45 can print very accurately to up to 50 microns. The 3D45 is also known for being reliable, very rarely failing a print with PLA. Some have reported occasional issues with nylon. Overall, it's definitely one of the best mid-range 3D printers out. We rank it as one of the best 3D printers for beginners, as well as an ideal 3D printer for schools, though experienced makers will enjoy it tremendously, too. Coming in number 4. Qidi Tech X Max. Qidi Technician's top-range 3D printer, the X Max, offers fantastic reliability, high-quality printing and a huge array of filament options. Similar to the X Pro but with a larger build area and a number of other upgrades, the X Max is a best-seller 3D printer and one that is loved by makers around the world. Firstly, the enclosed build chamber allows for effective printing of filaments like ABS and nylon, and with its ventilation system can also print without bad fumes from ABS. The durable metal frame anchors the printer down so parts are not affected by vibrations or other disturbances, leading to crisp and smooth parts that look fantastic. Not only can you print the standard PLA and ABS filaments, but the X Max can comfortably handle TPU, PETG, nylon, carbon fiber, PC, and many other tough filaments. You can print via Wi-Fi, and if you are prone to power outages, do not fret, as the X Max can pause where printing was stopped and resume from that point. The large 5-inch touchscreen is easy to navigate, and the removable metal build plate makes removing finished parts much easier and reduces damage that can occur in scraping finished parts. Overall, it's very reliable, consistent, and offers fantastic quality FDM 3D printing. Coming in number 3. AnyCubic Photon S. The AnyCubic story is similar to the ELEGOO Mars. First skepticism, then hysteria, it really was that good, and for that cheap. Shortly after, the Photon S was released, costing a bit more at over $400 but with some key improvements over the original AnyCubic Photon. The Photon S can build taller parts than its predecessor, with a taller Z-axis. It also features a more stable structure and dual-rail X-axis, keeping any vibrations that could affect print quality to a minimum. AnyCubic have clearly listened to complaints about the original Photon 2, introducing a double filtration system in the Photon S to negate any odors that occur during printing. It's another great LCD 3D printer, which resin printing fans will undoubtedly be elated with. Coming in number 2. Monoprice Voxel. Monoprice have released some of the best 3D printers under $1,000 in recent years, including the Maker Select V2 and their Delta 3D printer, the Monoprice Mini Delta. Their current model, the Monoprice Voxel, features a removable print bed and closed chamber for more effective ABS 3D printing. Moreover, the printer is capable of layers up to 50 microns in size, very precise for the price. Being a small desktop 3D printer, the Monoprice Voxel can't print massive parts, though for under $500 you can't expect the world. With printing dimensions of up to 150 by 150 by 150 mm, this should be enough for most makers who aren't creating anything huge, and is perfect as a 3D printer for miniatures in ABS or PLA. All this makes the Monoprice Voxel a pretty solid low-cost 3D printer. Coming in number 1. ELEGOO Mars. The first resin 3D printer on our ranking, the ELEGOO Mars is a fantastic low-cost printer for those well-versed in resin printing and who do not mind the added complexity over FDM. It's an LCD 3D printer, a cheaper and newer iteration on previous SLA printers capable of printing multiple parts simultaneously with no loss of speed. Resin printers are capable of better precision and smoother surface finish than FDM printers, and the ELEGOO Mars is one of the most accurate LCD printers around. It shocked makers with its accuracy on release, and is still one of the best-selling 3D printers around today. Despite the low price, the ELEGOO is very accurate, with resolutions on the X and Y axes reaching 47 microns. Prints are smooth, and have great, crisp surface finishes. For the price, it's a fantastic resin printer that fully deserves its place on our list. Just a few years ago resin printers cost thousands, and now you can get high-quality printers like the ELEGOO Mars for just $250. It's astounding.